Alright, it's been a while since I've made one of these. Even though these videos are what most of my subscribers want and what gets the most views, I have instead opted for the brilliant strategy of touching lots of grass, which is great for mental health but not optimal for raking in those sweet internet social credit points. So, you know what? Screw it. We're doing this again, because it seems that analyzing femboy shenanigans is destined to be my legacy on this platform.
Impressive. Your parents must be very proud.
So since the last full pantsahat analysis video I put out, the Pants has released 2 new videos. The Planet's Fitness one I skipped making a video on because I had writer's block at the time, and I didn't want to bullshit a video if I had nothing interesting to say. You guys deserve only the top tier content. My only takeaway from that episode is that the goth gamer girl is becoming increasingly sus.
Guess what me and this tripod have together? We both have 3 legs.
Excuse me. What?
We both have 3 legs.
Moving on to the Indiana Jones episode. So at the beginning we see that Astolfo and Master Chief are hanging out again more frequently. It's not totally clear if they are just friends at this point or if they're actually back together as a couple, since there's been no explicit mention of
someone came in my back door last night too.
But my Peter Tingle is telling me that there's at least a 69.420% chance that they are getting back together. Given the popularity of this ship, it would be crazy not to keep them together from a business perspective alone. Anyway, after some of the usual Pantsahat gang shenanigans, an archaeologist shows up unexpectedly, but then again this series is so chaotic I don't think anybody ever shows up as expected.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Anyway, he pulls a British.
Now give me your stuff.
What? It's not archaeology if you take our stuff while we're alive.
Makes off with Astolfo's clothes, and after getting all hyped up, the gang chases down Indiana.
Guys, this is exactly what the archaeologist would want. For us to argue over the past.
That's why we make our own future.
Yeah, let's go get my stuff.
Guys, I see him.
Goth girl.
And forces a confession out of him. But also out of Astolfo.
Why'd you steal all my clothes?
The museum I work for was conducting research on artifacts like yours. They seem to have the power to take the manliest man and corrupt him into something else. If the wrong people were to get a hold of its power, they can turn an entire nation's fighting force into...
Hey guys, I'm ready for battle!
Well, it doesn't seem to affect me. Also, if you wanted my dirty clothes, you could just buy them, like everyone else has been doing.
What? Who?
Oh, the shadow government.
Excuse me. What?
The shadow government.
Now we get into the real nitty-gritty, the absolute nimmacy-grimacy, a good old Pantsahat conspiracy theory. Upon first viewing, you may think that this is just another goofy line from our favorite silver hair boy. But if you penetrate a little deeper into the lore, you'll realize that this isn't the only time Astolfo has said such things. Way back in the Master Chief Astolfo breakup episode, Astolfo says this.
She looks like a girl, though.
Master, please. The government puts enough estrogen in 1 glass of tap water to give any man a huge hamaluba.
So it is clear that Astolfo has donned the tinfoil condom and gone full conspiracy theorist. But given his position as the #1 femboy,
I know a babe when I see one.
Trust me, Master. I kinda got a 6th sense for these type of things.
What?
perhaps he is privy to some information that we are not. Perhaps the shadow government really is infecting our brains with femboy propaganda in an effort to keep us docile so we don't put up a fight when the lizard people finally reveal their... A couple of quick final notes. First, I would like to commend Pantsahat on how well animated these skits are, and also how consistent it is from one video to the next. Remember when Master Chief blasted out Astolfo's back door in the Pizza Hut episode?
Wouldn't be the first time he blasted me. Oh, stop being lewd! It doesn't help!
Well, when that happened, Not only was the back wall completely destroyed, but the couch was sliced in half as well. And if you notice in this video, we can see the back wall is all patched up and the couch is duct taped down the middle, showing how Pantsahat's world building is actually remarkably consistent throughout, despite each episode essentially being a standalone meme video. Second, having watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I have had some thoughts about that movie. I even made a short video essay on it. Thank you all for the love that video has got. It's a banger. Definitely go check it out if you haven't already. A little self-promotion there. It's all shameless. It's good. Well, in the movie, it is confirmed that there is a LEGO Spider-Man universe. Pantsahat started out as a LEGO stop-motion channel, and Pantsahat also has a Spider-Man in its universe, so... Yep, I think we can confirm that the Pantsahat Spider-Man is in fact part of the Spider-Verse, and if that's the case, I wonder what the Pantsahat canon event is.